Have you ever stood somewhere and felt the earth itself breathing? Welcome to Niagara Falls, one of the most breathtaking natural wonders on our planet, a place where raw power and eternal beauty collide. Located on the border between Canada and the United States, Niagara is not just a waterfall, it's a living force of nature. Each second, more than 3,000 tons of water plunge from the Niagara River, crashing into the gorge below with thunderous power. The sound alone fills the air, a deep and endless roar that never truly stops. Long before it became a world-famous attraction, Niagara Falls held deep meaning for Indigenous peoples who called this region home. The Ongwiara tribe, from which the name Niagara is believed to come, saw it as a sacred place, a spirit of power and renewal. When European explorers arrived in the 1600s, they were awestruck. Imagine coming through dense wilderness and suddenly facing this enormous wall of falling water. Since then, Niagara has captured the imagination of explorers, poets, and dreamers from around the world. By the 19th century, it became one of the first true international tourist destinations, a symbol of both romance and adventure. Honeymooners came for its beauty. Daredevils came to conquer it. Yes, you heard that right, daredevils. Over the past 2 centuries, several brave, or perhaps foolish, souls have tried to challenge Niagara's power. In 1901, a 63-year-old schoolteacher named Annie Edson Taylor became the first person to go over Niagara Falls in a barrel and survive. She hoped to gain fame and fortune, but what she found instead was a humbling respect for nature's strength. Others weren't as lucky. Some tightrope walkers made it across the roaring waters, while others disappeared forever beneath the mist. Niagara doesn't forgive carelessness, it reminds us how fragile we are next to nature's might. But Niagara isn't just a spectacle, it's also a source of power. In the early 1900s, scientists and engineers realized that the falling water could generate electricity. One of the pioneers, Nikola Tesla, dreamed of harnessing Niagara's energy to power cities. His vision came true, and today, the hydroelectric plants near the falls provide power for millions of homes across Canada and the United States. So when you look at Niagara, you're not just seeing beauty, you're also witnessing one of the great partnerships between nature and human innovation. Niagara Falls actually consists of 3 waterfalls. The Horseshoe Falls on the Canadian side, the largest and most powerful. The American Falls, and the smaller Bridal Veil Falls, separated by Luna Island. Together, they form one of the most stunning natural scenes on Earth. The Horseshoe Falls, shaped like a massive crescent, drops water over 50 meters into a deep, foaming basin. From above, the view is hypnotic, emerald green water curving gracefully before it vanishes in a storm of mist and spray. Stand too close, and you'll feel the cool kiss of the falls on your skin. It's refreshing, yet humbling, as if the earth itself is whispering through the mist. Really experience Niagara, you must get close. Take the iconic Maid of the Mist boat ride, a journey that brings you directly to the base of the falls. You'll wear a bright poncho, but you'll still get soaked as the boat edges closer to the roaring wall of water. The sound surrounds you, the mist blurs your vision, your heart races. Or, if you prefer to stay dry, visit the Journey Behind the Falls, a series of tunnels that take you behind the curtain of water itself. There, you can stand in awe as tons of water crash just a few meters away. By evening, as the sun sets, Niagara transforms. The falls light up in a dazzling spectrum of colors, blues, purples, reds, and greens, reflecting off the water like liquid gemstones. And in winter, the mist freezes into glittering ice formations, turning the whole area into a frozen fantasy. One of the most unique things about Niagara is that it belongs to 2 nations, Canada and the United States. You can stand on the Rainbow Bridge, look to one side and see Canada, then turn around and see the US. It's a reminder that nature knows no borders. On the Canadian side, the city of Niagara Falls, Ontario offers panoramic views, restaurants, and attractions. On the American side, in New York State, you'll find parks, trails, and a quieter, more natural atmosphere. Together, they make Niagara a place for everyone, from thrill seekers to families, from scientists to romantics. Niagara Falls isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. It's the power of nature, the spirit of discovery, and the reminder that even in a world built by humans, some things remain wild and untamed. As the mist rises and rainbows shimmer above the roar, you understand why millions come here every year, not just to see Niagara, but to feel it. So the next time you dream of adventure, remember this place, where water, time, and wonder never stop flowing. Water Wave Sparkles. If you love exploring Earth's most beautiful places, don't forget to subscribe for more travel stories like this. Earth, Globe, Europe, Africa, Blue Heart.